Nathan Zegura here with the 2-minute drill brought to you by University Hospitals. It's the 1-1 Browns hosting the 1-1 Washington football team. And for the Browns, a significant game and a real opportunity to do something they haven't done in quite some time. To get to 2-1, something that hasn't happened since 2011. And Kevin Stefanski knows that getting this win, stacking them together, could set this Browns team up for a great season. The Washington football team won Week 1 against the Eagles because of their fearsome pass rush. They have 5 #1 overall picks on the D-line. They've accounted for 8 sacks on the D-line alone, 11 sacks total for the Washington football team. That's most in the NFL. And of course, they're led by #2 overall pick, rookie Chase Young out of the Ohio State University, who has 2.5 sacks on the season, tied for the most in the NFL. But the Browns' offensive line has been up to the task this year. They've given up just 9 pressures on the season, 3rd fewest in the NFL, and that battle between the Washington football team's defensive line and the Browns' offensive line will be a key one in this game. When the Browns have the ball, look for them to try to neutralize that pass rush by running the ball right at those pass rushers. Last week, Hunt and Chubb combined for 210 yards and 3 touchdowns rushing. The Browns will look to keep that going and keep Baker Mayfield very efficient in the play-action pass game because there are plays to be made against the back end of the football team's defense. When the football team has the ball, this should be a game where the Browns defense gets healthy. Reinforcements are on the way. Kevin Johnson should be back. Mack Wilson as well. It looks like Adrian Claiborne will be able to go. The Washington football team, they haven't been great. They don't have much of a ground game. Their leading rusher, Antonio Gibson, has just 91 yards on the season, averaging about 45 a game. Their quarterback, Dwayne Haskins, if you can get him in 3rd and longs, get pressure on him, he has struggled, completing just 25% of his passes when under pressure this year. It's no wonder that the Washington football team is dead last in the NFL in 3rd down conversion percentage at just 30%. But they do have one star who shines very bright. Wide receiver Terry McLaurin is accounting for 46.4% of the Washington football team's passing attack. That's the highest percentage of any player in the NFL for their team. He's accounting for 33% of their total offense overall. So he is somebody that the Browns must focus on. Nobody else on this team really has done much offensively other than McLaurin, who has been simply sensational. With Denzel Ward's status up in the air, Money Mitch and the returning Kevin Johnson are going to have to really lock down McLaurin. If you do that, take him away, the Browns should get it done. One last note, the turnover battle. Browns have yet to win it so far this year. The Washington football team, they won the turnover battle +3 in Week 1. They won that game. In Week 2, they lost the turnover battle to the Arizona Cardinals. They lost by double digits. For the Browns, they're the better team. Go out there, take care of business, get after the quarterback, and on offense, just be efficient and take care of the football, and the Browns should be 2-1 when it's all said and done at First Energy, where I know the 6,000 of you are going to be loud. You are going to wear your masks. You are going to socially distance, and we're going to have a big celebration. Don't forget, coverage starts 11 a.m. on Sunday. Browns Countdown on News 5 live from the stadium. It's going to be a ton of fun, so be sure to check it out. For the latest on your Browns, keep it tuned to cleanbrowns.com and the Browns mobile app. This has been the 2-minute drill brought to you by University Hospitals.